green Dino Stompy?
Well, I don't even think it needs to be dinosaurs. I mean, this ability is just insane.
Oh,
Eric,
sure, just
remember,
any number
this
of
is just
creatures,
generic.
right?
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
just
right. Why'd they do that?
yeah, this is just generic, bro. And I'm thinking, like, what can this do with Teamer Sabretooth? Like, is there something that we can do that's stupid with Teamer Sabretooth? We're gonna try and figure it out. I'm thinking this is gonna be like a Sirach and Gurklaw, get a lot of haste creatures tapping for mana. There's probably something we can
Zavala.
do here. Yeah, Sylvala seems good, but alright, so
Zavala Shenanigans.
this is what I want to make. It'll be nice and fast because we make green decks very fast. And it should be pretty
We also
simple.
probably want a bunch of really cool ETB effects.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
Yes, yeah. Because there isn't a lot of things that let you abuse ETB. But like, with his ability, we want a lot of things happening at once. So yes. But alright, so what are we going to name it? He's a dinosaur, and he puts things in the play. What should we name him?
Tyrannosaurus Flex.
Oh man, how do I spell Tyrannosaurus? Jesus Christ. T-R-Y, so T-Y-R-A-N. How do you spell it? It's
two N-O.
Two N's? O?
Yeah. S-A-U.
S-A-U, like that?
Yeah, R-U...
S?
R-U-S, Tyrannosaurus, and then, yeah,
Like that?
Flex. Yeah.
Well, it needs to be in all caps, with an exclamation point.
So we're not, you said not dinosaurs, but more just like, you want to do
We can, if there's good dinosaurs we want to play, like, we can.
Yeah, but
like,
so we can also do like what basically probably the equivalent of like just big mana spells. Like we have replay ramp cards.
We want Return of the Wild Speaker kind of. We want all of the big draws. But yes, we want all of the mana doublers and triplers because we want this deck to be able to. Hold on.
This could also be like a pseudo Eldrazi deck.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Like the ones that don't have cast effects.
Yes.
They're like maybe just like a Pathrays or Vulmog, and not or like Void Winter, because they don't have cast abilities and they're just good in play. And
I'm trying to think if there's.
I mean, we
can play the rude ones. I don't really care. Like, we don't have to be nice about it, you know.
Well, the thing is, the cast ones you don't get their cast triggers, so it makes it
right.
sad.
But I mean, there's still Annihilator creatures that are fucking massive. I mean, we don't have to. I mean, most of the green creatures are good enough, you know. But all right, let's get the draw stuff. Because it's
and last March of the Ends basically does what Ghalta does when it's already in play.
Yes, we should definitely play that. I want all the big burst draw, and probably the ones that sack him too. Like Greater Good is probably insane in this deck, right?
Yeah, or yeah, because you draw so many cards too,
and then you just replay them. I mean, it might be. I mean, but I want all of like he works with Return of the Wild Speaker. He works with
probably also a great Cultivator Colossus deck because we're going to draw so many cards.
Yes, definitely Teamer Sabretooth.
Regal Force is their big draw creature.
Cultivator Colossus, yes, we can definitely Regal Force. And then, but I want all of this. So it's Rishkars as well. Rishkars. Okay, Rishkars. Expertise. And there's no reason not to play Last March as well. Because he is also still a fucking 12/12. We want all the things that make him cost less. So Goreclaw will be really good in this deck. Is he not? Is it? It's like an E, right? Goreclaw, like that.
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
And then I want the Sirach and obviously haste is insane in this deck. Not gonna come up.
SURR. So yeah, it's just Goreclaw, so you want to get rid of that. Yeah. That actually might just there he is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I knew that would do it.
Probably a Craterhoof deck too.
Yes, definitely Craterhoof. It goes in for free.
Yeah.
That's insane. Should we just play Avenger? Like, just to have as like a combo with it? Because, I mean, it is an ETB. It comes in for free off our commander. We don't have to cast it. It does make Craterhoof a lot better.
Yeah.
I mean, we're probably gonna play a fuck ton of land ramp, so.
Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Tooth and nail, definitely. Because we get to tutor creatures. So Nyx Bloom.
Look at that price of Tooth and Nail now.
Nyx
It's
Bloom.
$1.
Yes. It's insane. Nyx Bloom, Zendikar, Resurgent, Seasons Past, Mana Reflection.
Oh, the new one's the Virtuous Strength.
Yes, we can actually play that in this because it's monocolored. That's so true. That's fucking crazy. Let's go.
It is only lands, but still.
That's fine. We're gonna have a ton of fucking basics, dude. All right.
Do we get Zapendrel?
still...
You know, that's a really cool thing. Double power and toughness.
Yes. So wait, unnatural growth and
Zapendrel. ZOPAN. I really like Zapendrel.
Oh, Derek, something that I was talking about in the chat, that Arwen, right? You remember Arwen? We're not gonna play it in this, but remember we were talking about the new Arwen? This one, right?
Oh yeah.
So she just checks power and toughness.
Yeah, so she's buffed in any way.
What's funny thing is, if you do things like unnatural growth with her, they enter with the counters. That's crazy. So, like, no matter what deck you slot her in, she's making things enter with permanent counters. For a 3-drop, that's insane. That's so much fucking versatility. You can also play her with equipments. Like, like something, like, just put equipments on her. Like, whatever you want to do. Like, such a ridiculous card. So I want the what's the silverback or the thing that pops?
Silverback Elder.
And definitely Druid of Purification, Silverback Elder. I want to get all the draw. We want to get all the draw first, because draw is broken in this deck. Like, you know what's funny about this deck? Is, like, you could go light on the ramp and just play infinite fucking draw, and once you get Ghalta down, you're going to have infinite creatures in your hand anyway. But like,
Soul the Harvest?
Yes, we want Soul the Harvest. We want the Great Henge. We definitely want all the ones that work with ETB. I got Temur Sabertooth.
Apex Altosaurus. It is just a 10/10 that fights.
Oh yes, that's a good one. Apex.
Soul the Harvest is the other ETB draw.
Did I get? I think I got Soul.
You get Soul? Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay,
yeah.
And then we'll still play Beast Whisperer. We probably can play Why is it not coming up?
Oh, it's because you hit Beat Whisperer and you missed the S.
Well.
There he is. Yo, the Beat Whisperer, that's Dwight. That's a different thing.
Let's see what Great Henge is at right now. Not that we're not gonna put it in, but I'm just curious.
Yo, I can't wait until we have the Office crossover and we get Beat Whisperer.
Yeah, right.
And it's just Dwight.
Yeah, right. Oh, that'd be amazing. All right. So we still want more draw, so we can play the. Wait, we need Guardian Project. That's a broken one. Because that works with ATB. We could probably play. Is it Elemental?
Elemental Bond, yeah.
And
it's,
then what?
Kadama of the East Tree. They're all ETB effects, basically.
Oh my god. Is that doing it too much though?
Nope.
No.
Because if anything, we just stick all the lands to play. Old Malbone.
Oh right. Yes, he can put all the lands into play after. That's so true.
Like we've drawn like 30 lands.
Oh my god, that is so true. All right, so hold on. I want Garruk's Uprising. Garruk's Uprising. I want all the ETB ones. Garruk's Uprising. There was the new one that puts counters on things. What's it called? The triple.
Oh, yeah, it's the something of the World Tree. A tribute to the World Tree.
We want. No, no, that was the wrong card.
Oh, do we get Zendikar Resurgent?
Let's check. Yes.
Oh, yep, you did. Okay.
And then we got the Nixie. I got Mana Reflection. We got Virtue. Then we also want Nyxthos. And Nyx Lotus, probably.
Well, do we need Nyx Lotus?
Yeah, Lotus is still insane.
I mean, I think it just enters tap, and like I think we could just.
Yeah, but our probably like 1 to turn 4 is going to be kind of slow regardless. So like it's probably just good to still have that. And then what's the Karametra's Acolyte, right? That's insane in a monocolor deck.
Oh yeah, because it's the yeah.
Circle of Dreams Druid. So, all right. So, is there any other draw that we want? Is there any other?
Oh. What about Woodfall Primus?
Okay, I like a Woodfall Primus.
Just destroys non-creature permanent, so it gets rid of shit.
Terrassadon?
Yeah, we can. But remember, we don't cast it though.
Wait,
but what about?
Is Terrassadon cast?
Yeah, you have to.
Oh no, not Terrassadon. What's the thing that uses elephants?
Oh, sorry, I thought you said Terrast. No, Terrastodon is ETB.
I was talking about Terrassadon. We could play Acidic Slime.
Yeah. Or no, we can play Oh, what's the dude?
I got Druid.
No, what's the other monkey? Kogla.
Kogla.
He also fights and destroys artifacts and enchantments.
Yes. Oh no,
What about
not that one.
What about Impervious Great Worm? Just a big meat stick, 16/16 indestructible worm.
For sure.
We don't really play in anything, but if we're just cheating it in, we're not playing 10 mana
it's
for it.
It's indestructible.
And it's a 6, and we can also convoke it, but
Fierce Empath.
Oh, just to get some stuff in our hand, yeah.
Okay, so is there any other draw or removal?
Cityscape Leveler.
Heroic. Oh, but that's cast.
Or attack.
Yes. We could also just play Meteor Golem.
Yeah. It's just because he's a big beefy boy. Yo, look at that price. $15. Let's go, our boy.
Well, we've always been a fan.
Yeah, I've been a big fan of him since yeah.
He gets played in Modern.
Oh, does he?
So that it gets around cast. Yeah, so they play
right.
They play Meteor Golem and Cityscape Leveler depending on the situation. It's Tron because Karn is a bullshit card. It should have got banned like years ago. The one that
it stops there's also the Karn that stops the One Ring from triggering.
That's the one that
isn't it?
Yes, yeah. That's the same one. It's insane. And they can tutor a One Ring from their sideboard. Okay, Oran Frostfang. We want Death Touch. Does our commander have trample? It does.
Yeah. So Tom, checks out Giant Ankeg. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Trample Ward 2. Other creatures you control have trample in Ward 2.
Okay.
That seems really annoying. Imagine everyone really creatures has Ward 2, and they also all have trample on top of it.
That's so good. I want to play. What's the creature that when your creatures are hold that thought? What's the creature that she's 4 mana? She can untap a creature or land, and then she gives things hexproof when they're untapped.
Sethis the Viper's Fang.
I won't play her because she gives death touch to things that are attacking, and I want all of the instances of.
Or just look up the Viper's Fang. Maybe it isn't Sethis, but I know it's the Viper's Fang. No, that may not Sethis. Look up the Viper's Fang. Sarith, there it is. Goddamn magic, people. Anyway, I was gonna say Garruk's Pack Leader, 5 mana 4/4. That is Elemental Bond.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just another creature version that does it.
Love it. Okay, so we definitely want ETB ramp. So we want what else? We want Secure Tribe Elder.
Mm. I definitely still like Kodamas and Cultivate just so it gets the land in our hand.
Yes.
A Topiary Stomper.
What's the other one that gets a basic that we always forget? The 3 mana one?
It's like not Finhorn Elves, it's Farhaven Elf.
We could play Harrow.
Oh, there's also the other one.
Spring Gloom?
Oh no. Yeah, we could do that one.
You can also just play Solemn if you want.
There's
Unless there's a better one.
There's that new spell that's like it's a cultivate, but if you have I forgot if it's
It's the Harrow, but if you have a 4 or greater, it does something. It gets they're untapped or.
Oh, Entis Restoration. So you search for up to 2 basic land cards. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater instead, you search for up to 3 lands and put them in the battlefield tapped instead.
I think this deck will like Green Warden. Huh?
Is it one word?
And then Timeless.
I still like the 4 mana get 2 lands because that just really does accelerate you really nicely.
Oh, the one Forest, the untapped.
Yeah, Sky Shroud. Yeah.
Me too.
When your commander
is yeah.
Or Hour of Promise because it searches for any 2 land cards, so you could get like Nykthos.
Hold on. Let me get Nature's Lore and 3 visits as well. We also need Soul Ring. We're definitely gonna need Thought Vessel. Okay.
What's the mana cost of our commander? Is he like 7 or 8?
He's 8.
And we could do him.
Definitely want a relic.
There's a Majestic Genesis, but I don't know if I usually maybe not for this. I think you like. It's pretty high still, but yeah.
Majestic Genesis, you said?
Yeah, it's like you reveal the top X cards and put X permanents, where X is your commander's mana value, or the highest mana value of commanders you have.
What is it called? What is it called?
It's Majestic Genesis.
Okay.
It's really popular, like I know on Arena. I
want Balaged, and then Turn Timber. Okay. All right.
Maybe a Heroic Intervention.
Yes.
Just a way to protect our board.
Do we want Panharmonicon? Does that sound stupid? Let me look how many ETBs we have. We have to also read exactly how Panharmonicon is worded. Because I mean, with our commander, it's redundant, but
yeah. Well, actually, no, because how it goes: trigger. First trigger happens, they all ETB. Any draw effects go on the stack first, resolve, and then the second one would resolve. So so it actually wouldn't be redundant.
So we have this is an ETB, right? But does that work with that?
Yeah, the thing is that one is redundant because if you draw the lands, you could just put them into play, and if it triggers again, you just put the land into play that you would have played anyway.
But you get to draw twice, though?
No.
Okay, so this would work. This works. This works, but again, that's redundant. That works. That works.
No.
This would work, right? Because it's an artifact, right? This works. This works. That works. That works.
I think Kodama works.
No, it definitely works. You just put 2 permanents. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Six of all technically works, yeah.
Yes, she does. That doesn't work. This works. This works.
Technically Stark and Goreclaw, because they do get a counter on them, so they would get 2 counters.
Yes, that definitely works. This works. This works. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Panharmonicon's looking fine. It doesn't work with any of this, but
yeah, because it's only creatures or artifacts.
Yes, but it looks like enough. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, kind of, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's a decent amount, yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, even with just our commander, if we hit any draw along it, because the thing is, like, if stuff resolves and we have instant speed to use one of our draw things, like the in groups, because in groups, or Return of the Wild Speaker is instant, so we could technically draw everything and then have the second trigger of our commander happen. Or we use Greater Good to sacrifice it while the effects on the stack.
Greater Good is probably going to be insane in this deck. Because, like, draw 12, discard 3,
Yo, is
commander.
Ghalta, does that say $44 for Ghalta?
Yeah, unfortunately. It's 20, actually.
Oh.
Because I bought all my dinosaurs except for 3 that are all, like, I didn't buy Ghalta because he's $20 right now on TCG Player. Is there anything else that's dumb that's green? Do we get Gargaroth?
Oh, no, we didn't.
I like Elder Gargaroth. So this is going to want to play a lot of creatures, so... Do we want Decanter as well? Or you think we'll live with Thought Vessel and Reliquary Tower?
So wait, what would you say?
Do we want Decanter as well? Or are we going to live off of Thought Vessel and Reliquary Tower?
I think that we should be good. I guess we could... Or the other card we could run that I do like to run sometimes is the... what, for the Praetor's Council, because it gives you no max hand size.
Yes, but that's a very late one.
Yeah,
we're gonna need it. We need it early on because when we cast our commander, we want to have like 100 cards in our hand.
Yo, we need a Thassa's Oracle for green.
Stop it, Derek. That's literally like you're never ready to play any other colors. Like that's insane.
Mono green storm.
Think about what you say before you say it, Derek.
I said it. I'll say it again.
Green's not good enough, clearly. All right. What lands are we playing? Is there any cute lands?
We'll definitely want to run
Castle.
Yeah, Castle Garen Break.
Because it's insane with the doublers.
Yeah. Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah, you wish.
I mean, do you want to run an Ancient Tomb and just like make it like a little?
Yeah, we could play Ancient Tomb. Yeah.
This is gonna be like a theoretical.
Do you
like
know
how good
Ancient Tomb works with Nyx Bloom Ancient? It's pretty stupid.
Yeah. So it is Castle Garen Break.
Yes, but it has to be for creatures.
What? Do we want to run Yavi Maya? I don't know if there's anything that really cares about how many forests we have.
No, we should just do it just cause.
Mosswort Bridge. Yo, the new Cavernous Souls looks so pretty.
Also, I thought of it and then I lost it. Myriad. Love me some Myriad. And then Boseiju. Yeah, all the new art looks so good. I love it. Any other cute lands?
Yeah, we could run a Bonder's Enclave War Room. Like we don't, like we're mono green, so like it's not like we're starving for colors.
Is it stupid to play Cage Sun in here? To have another.
Yeah. That or you could also do
because we have Mana Reflection, which is I think better than Cage Sun.
Yeah, because it just adds one extra. We could also, in theory, also run the medallion, make it cost one less.
Oh yes, let's do that.
Because I think overall, over multiple turns, that could generate more.
Yes, medallions are very stupid.
Blighted Woodland's kind of cute. I mean, it's just like becomes a ramp land if you got some extra mana laying around.
Sure.
And if at worst, it's just like colorless land.
What about War Room? Right, we should play War Room.
Yeah, I like War Room.
And then the Bonders.
Yeah, Bonder's Enclave. Another one I still like to run is the ascending land that you can use it to draw. It's like 5 mana. It's like
should we try the new land? Wait, which ascending land? What are you talking about?
It's called like Arc of Arkaza or something like that.
Oh, yes. But I think this deck is just gonna want more forest because of the virtue.
Oh, true. It's right. It's basic lands, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. Maybe we shouldn't run too many utility lands then.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm fine with doing the rest less like basic.
I'm thinking just maybe not the blighted. I think Miriam.
Yeah, we can cut that out. Yeah.
Wait. I thought of one though, and I lost it. Shit. What about trying the new Discover land? I think the Discover lands seem insane. Am I wrong about that?
Oh no, because that's the Discover 4, right?
Yeah, it's not a fucking land.
Yeah, you just get a free 4-drop.
I wanna try it in Tatiova. It seems fucking insane. It doesn't exile itself, I don't think.
Yeah, sacrifice it. Yeah.
That just seems insane to me. Like, you just get the Cascade 4 on a land? Like, what the fuck?
You know, I get those in my
You definitely want
my Muldrotha deck.
Yeah. Oh my god, in Muldrotha, those are sick.
Sack, get a 4-drop.
It's called Hidden Nursery. Let's see if they have it. Yes. Derek, I'm a massive fan of these. Oh my god, these are proper legal. Holy fucking shit, that's probably a problem. Is that really a common?
Yeah, I think so.
Holy shit, that's
Is it?
That's insane. That is one of the filthiest fucking commons of all time. Can you double check on that? Wait, it'll say it here. Right? Does it say it? Info?
I think that is common color. Like it's the black color. Looks like
fucking insane. Yeah. That's pauper legal, baby.
I mean, it does that they're tapped, so there's
Derek, the restore balance, or
and you also need like 6 mana to activate it. So like,
what is that in a green deck? Come on, watch yourself there, buddy. What is that in a green deck? Like turn 5? All right.
Yeah.
Anything up here we want to play?
All right, Tom. We play that in mono green Tron, and we don't play anything that costs 3 or lower, and we just play the 1 ring, and now we sack that land and it hits 1 ring.
Yeah.
Because it is casted it too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we need 34. Yeah, so that's correct. 23 forest should be good. I do love Mosswork Bridge.
But
do you know how crazy the blue one in Vintage? Do you know what they do with it? Like they cast Emeralds and fucking yeah, it's insane.
I've seen like the turn 1, like turn 2 Emerald.
Especially Vintage Cube because you only play 40 cards. Like it's almost there when you draw your first hand. It's crazy. Yeah, it's gross. Also, they put Flash in the cube, which I mean, Flash, is a fucking thing. With Atraxa, Archon, World Spineworm, and all the Eldrazi's. Well, the Eldrazi's don't work with Flash.
I mean, we could also have played World Spineworm. It is like a 15/15 beater that makes.
I mean. That is just. I mean, it's kind of funny. If we were to play like one huge moron, it would probably be World Spineworm. Is there anything else that's massive that's like insane to cheat in? I mean, we already have like one of the best combos in Commander, which is Avenger Crater Hoof.
We have like Eldrazi's, which are.
There's probably some infinite here.
We have Teamer. Yeah, we do. We have Teamer Sabretooth and Zavala.
Yeah, we have Teamer Sabretooth and Serac and Goreclaw, right?
Yeah, with Zavala. Yeah.
With Zavala, Circle of Dream Druid, or Karametra's Acolyte?
There's also probably something with Kodama too.
We could probably blow up all their permanents. Oh, right, because of Kodama. Yeah, Kodama, yeah. That's very true, son. All right, how much do we got to cut? Ooh, 7 cards. That's not even that bad.
All right. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Probably cut down on the ramp. Let me count the ramp really quick. So, half, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5, 6, 7. Kind of like I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What does this do again on this side? Oh, right, that's so fucking good. What was I at? 12, right?
12, yeah.
13. Yeah, we got to cut ramp.
14,
15, 16, 17, 18,
you know,
19.
I'm in the point where like these big mana decks, I kind of start cutting the 2-drops because like just cycling out to get 1 land, I'd rather have spend the 1 extra mana to get more out of them. Like if you're playing super aggressive or landfall deck, yeah, keep the 2 mana ones, but like in a deck like this where you need to hit more mana and you want to like put lands in your hand to play more lands, like
okay, yeah. Okay, let's look down here as well. What does this one do again?
I mean that one could kind of miss. It's basically top 8 cards, we put all permanents into play. So we don't really need to run that.
I mean, that's... It seems kind of cool. Oh, I did cut all of those. Okay, so what are the cards I cut? I cut Rampant Growth, 3 visits, right? Rampant Growth.
Yeah.
To maybe board 3 visits in Nature's Lore.
Mm-hmm. Like I still run them in my Omnath because I want as many landfalls as I can.
Well, that's different. Yes, landfall decks want the lower one. And then what was the other one we cut? 3 visits to Nature's Lore.
Mm-hmm. Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yep, you're good.
All right.
Crop rotation for Nykthos. Run Cavernous Souls. Closet. Oh, you know, Conjurer's Closet's not a bad idea. Geode Golem is not a bad idea either. Yeah, we could just run Cavern just cause. I'm not the biggest fan of Geode Golem. I mean, it's a green deck. We're going to be able to cast our commander. It's like turn 5, turn 6. Like, it is not hard to get out 8 mana in a green deck. And Geode Golem, like, falls off very quickly. Like, having to hit and everything. Like, it's very strong if you can get it off. Put it in the maybe board. Command Beacon does sound like a great idea. ask Derek what he thinks when he gets here. I'll talk to him about... Crop rotation's not a bad idea either. But then, like, once we get Nykthos, we don't really have any other good options. Like, I guess Ancient Tomb and, like, Garenbrig. But then, like, after that, like... I mean, I guess it would be, like, Mossword or, like, one of these. So, like, it would be kind of a dead draw if we already draw our Nykthos. And this isn't a landfall deck. The only landfall card we're playing is Avenger to end the game. I'll put it in the maybe board. Hello.
Okay, I have returned. Sorry about that.
So the chat has said, what about Command Beacon?
Oh, that's the thing that puts it back into your hand, right?
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I mean, I like that.
Okay, so
especially if it gets like heavy costed or we sacrifice it.
Yeah, we cut a forest for that, and then they also said Conjurer's Closet. What do we feel about that?
Oh, that's because you blink it every turn.
Yeah, it blinks at every end step.
All right, then we get multiple. Yeah, so that means we get multiple ETBs as long as we keep refilling our hand, which I don't think would be hard to do.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of that. That does sound good.
And we could technically run Cavern. Just we gotta be careful how many lands we want because we are running a thing that.
Yeah,
makes
I have.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so what else would we want to cut?
We have a creature version of Elemental Bond, but Elemental Bond comes in earlier. Would you want to cut the creature version? Because I'd rather Elemental Bond comes out earlier. So by the time we play...
Right, but our commander can put this one into play.
It is very true.
We can definitely cut some draw, because we have a lot of draw. I guess it...
That's what I was thinking about one of those two.
That's a hard choice, because our commander cares about putting things in, but a 3-mana getting to draw every time a power 3, which, let's look at how much that is, really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
That's a decent amount. But maybe at 28 we don't need both of them. Or,
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, is Great Worm just a meme?
Soul of the Harvest is on cast, right? No.
It's ETB.
It's ETB. That's why we're playing that one and not Primordial.
Primordial Sage is the one that's on cast.
Yeah. Which we do usually play, but I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, because we're probably more likely going to put things into play than cast them.
So it's on cast. Yeah, things that have ETB draws are going to be insane in this deck. Yeah, everybody always gets them confused. It's fine. They don't get played in, like, a lot of decks unless you're, like, a pure green deck. Like, I like it in things like Gishath or, like, things that cheat things in really easily, like this commander. Where, like, everything's coming in for basically nothing. You know what wouldn't be... No, this definitely isn't a Bane of Progress deck. I'm going to put him in the maybe board, though.
Yeah, but still, sometimes if you kill some of your own stuff, Bane of Progress can just like fists some people sometimes.
Yes, it does.
Like it's surprisingly how good green is. It could be at removing things.
All right, so we're at 104. So okay, I mean, I guess it's the creature because it's just more. Yeah, and we'll still be at 39, so that's fine. Even though he gets to cheat it out, it's fine. We got to cut 3 more cards.
Maybe the Genesis is also not needed. That sorcery I was talking about before.
I cut it already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I cut it. It's over here now. Also, they mentioned Geode Golem, but my problem with Geode, I already explained my problem with Geode Golem, is like, it's so easy to deal with, and like, yeah, it's good. It's really good if you get off, but it's also why I don't like Ragavan in normal Commander. Like I love it in CDH, but I don't like it in normal Commander because it just falls off so fast. Like after turn 3, it basically does nothing. It's gonna get blocked. It's gonna get killed incidentally. Like things that have damage effects, but like don't like. Yes, it has trample, but if it was like unblockable, then or like had flying or something, like then we'd be talking.
Also, I think if we have hard ramp like that ramp that we do,
yeah, the commander's coming out like turn 5 or 6, like most of the time, Yeah. Like
I mean, it's not a bad card. Like I've seen it do some work before.
It is not bad at all. No way. Again, yeah.
Like that's good for a deck that has a heavy cost commander that they can't really get to as fast.
Yeah, it's really good in like Boros colors or like that. Yeah, like non-green decks. Basically, especially non-monocolor green decks, because these decks get to abuse cards like Nykthos and Karametra's Acolyte and Sylvala and like Kodama. We could probably cut some more ramp. If we were to cut another ramp card, what would it be?
Like I said, I'm a because our like while we do a lot of creature ETB and we do care about creatures, I still really like the 3 mana ramp spells that put land into our hand. Because I just like having.
No, like, I've almost never cut Cultivate and Kodamas.
There is actually the one that only works if you're playing Forests, which is like the ones that's like Nissa's something or other.
Pilgrimage.
Yeah, Nissa's Pilgrimage, which is spell mastery, just you get to get one more land. And it's exactly the same. But I think the reason we don't play it mostly decks because we're usually not monocolor, mono green.
Yes. Kodama's going to be insane in this deck. Because he should work coming off the commander, right? With everything else that comes in?
Yep, because it wasn't put in by his effect.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
Or its effect, or whatever you call it.
Oh my god, that's so good. Alright, how many more we got to cut? 3? I really like Emerald.
Is maybe Panharmonicon's just 2 win more. Like, I don't think we're going to need it. No, I do like it, but we do have a lot of redundancies in some effects.
I think you're right.
Like, because we don't need Panharmonicon to win. Like,
no, we don't.
So it's just win more, and if we're doing win more shit, like we're already in a position where that doesn't even matter.
We got 4 ways to give trample.
We could cut that dude. Like the War 2's cute, but I guess we don't really need it.
I forgot we had Sirac and Goreclaw as well. We also have. I'm playing Goreclaw because we're playing a lot of massive things and it seems good. And then it also has the effect that when it attacks, it gives trample, but it has to attack. But then we also have
Group's Uprising.
Yeah. So. And we do have the thing that already gives hexproof. But I mean, this does sound really good. Like, it's fucking massive. It also is just an 8/8 trampler with Ward 2. And Ward 2 is like, it's where it starts getting annoying. Like, if it's Ward 1, it's like, okay, whatever. But Ward 2 and 3, it starts getting really annoying.
Especially if you're a low cost and you want to interact. That means like your go for the throat costs 4 mana to kill something. And 4 mana is a much more of a commitment.
Let's see if we can find something else, maybe. I don't think it's either one of these, maybe. Or maybe we cut one and Like, care more about the creatures?
Like, I still actually really like those because we have the with the adventure card to get the land back out.
Virtue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 36 lands. 2 MDFCs. I guess it's this guy.
Your big bug thing, but
So we gotta
we don't need you.
one more card.
Conjurer's Clause, I think I actually kind of do like over like Panharmonicon because we could trigger certain ETB effects that we really want to trigger a second time later on.
Yes, and we have a lot of ETBs.
Like maybe like we don't need 2 triggers of Druid Purification. Maybe later game, like okay, now we're gonna blink Druid Purification and get that trigger, or we blink the Kogla and get the ETB at a later time where like it's more advantageous for us instead of just getting 2 triggers right off the bat. Or do we say let's screw Heroic Intervention and let's go balls to the wall? No protection. We just go aggro.
You have to wear your condoms when you're playing.
No, if Heroic Intervention is the bottom of our deck, we never draw it. It doesn't matter then, so we don't need it. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
We don't go swinging and we don't pick a fight and start swinging and then put boxing gloves on. Like, I gotta keep my fists safe. Nah, we're going for blood.
You're a savage. This is pretty bad. It has none of our 19 ramp that we're still playing.
I mean, actually, it's not too bad. 3 lands and a.
Yeah, we can keep this.
They probably start on the.
Wood Elves. Nice. Yeah, we're starting with the nursery.
Okay.
And then we get to go the medallion with.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll do it like that. Yeah. So the medallion, and then we untap everything and draw. Okay, so we go